Hello and welcome to episode 27 of my Starters Orders 7 mega campaign. Mega. Today we are racing the last days of May and June. This will be my 2-year-olds' last run outs for the season before they begin their journey into maturity. Sin Shiroko Samurai is first out the door. Horse is fit and ready to go. He is running at a 6 furlong, 1 furlong up at Carlisle, which is not far at all. He is 12 to 1 and the only rated horse. The only other horse in here had a second place, and I think they're running the Empress Stakes at Newmarket on the 25th of June. So this is a warm-up race for it. It's only lost by a short head in a novice. So let's see how we get on against August Cheeks. We're hoping we place as part of his development. Right, so we are Sin Shiroko coping well. What is this horse? Normal horse. Why are you just coping well? Sort it out. Tipsters, August Cheeks. No one can look beyond them. Gone out. Look at all these 66 to 1s. 10 to 1s, 100 to 1s. No money has gone on these horses, and that's why they've gone from 66 to 1 out to 100 to 1. We come in a little bit, but the top 4 horses, no one can look beyond them, but one of them is fancied and it has no history, and I'm trying to work out which one it is. Is it Grandad Falls? No. Is it Barano Digger? No. Is it August Cheeks? Alright, so all the horses with form are in the betting. All the horses without form have all been labelled 100 to 1. Do you think that's right? It hasn't even looked at the breeding. Right. Or it has looked at the breeding and decided they are really rubbish. So it's not... It's a sprint. 6 furlongs, classed as a sprint. Carlisle, we've been here before. Come on, get in there. We are in the middle. We are nodding back. He's being held back. The pace is 35. It's not electric. 34. So it's an even pace. We're going to click early. That's how we like it for our horses. Nice and early. Go. Let's see what it does when it hits the 2 furlong marker. It's going to need to hit some top speed if it thinks it's going to catch up with this horse, August Cheeks. August Cheeks is weakening. I'm hoping he's going to get that whip out. There he is, number 9. He's now moving up. The afterburners are on. It's 2 furlongs, 2 to go. The horse on the far side is trying to match us. The number 7 is coming through, Barano Digger. We are now weakening. At 1 furlong mark are we weakened. The extra furlong. Did it help? Did it do anything for us? I would say it did absolutely nothing. And that probably a 7 furlong might have helped. So the advice given has put us in 100 to 1 came third. So I would say not sure the trip suited. The horse loved the ground. Considering we struggled for pace, that was a promising run. Not sure the trip suited. So 7 furlongs. Too late now. He's going in the barn. He's been mismanaged by myself. Sorry about that, mate. Just when I got you up to a 4th, you were unable to show anything. So that was 7 furlongs. Be interested to see what happens next season for some of these horses. More Speed Picasso in particular. So today we have Dimension Roxy. I wanted it by age. Dimension Roxy in a Class 1 Group 3 Bertrand de Bruel. I don't think she can win this race. She has an outside chance, I would say. She did so badly. She is the lowest rated horse in the field. Yes, she is. So, how will she do? I don't know. She likes firm ground. I'm hoping that she pulls something out of the bag. Let's go to the race. This will surely uncover the real horse here. We're going to see. Just going to save and quit. Oh no, we've been Chantilly. Right, paddock. We are coping well. Laid back and coping well. Work that one out. Doesn't like travelling. Right, tipsters. Braddock Trick, Hayward, New Shawk, Westmead, Deichi. We're the only foreign horse, so we're raiding, but I wouldn't count us as much of a raider, to be frank. Our rating's going to end up going up because we're going in this race. Jockey's orders, prefer the centre. Betting 18 to 1, come straight in. Oh no, 14 to 1, we've come straight in. From 40 to 1 to 14 to 1 to 12 to 1 to 11 to 1 to 15 to 2. What do they see in my horse that they think, do you know what? Not too bad. I just want to see what race Benamy O'Donnell won. 3 horse maiden, 6 furlong. By 7 1/4 lengths. Mid-division progress and led just after halfway. Most impressive. No chance. Outpaced. Finish eased. So this horse was faster at the end, but it was 3 lengths behind this one. So it was 10.5 lengths behind the winner. Wow, at Longchamp. So it's all about what it can do in this class. Beautiful course again, beautiful stage. Past the what look like stables to me, or maybe a chateau. Don't know. Yeah, Rouget, Colette, Barry, Fabre, Lelouch. They're all here. These are all the big trainers. And we're off. We're in. Oh my God, did you see that start? Did you see that start? That was absolutely shocking. I can't believe I just saw that. Right, it's really slow pace. It's going to be another click early. Might challenge late for this one. See what they do. I'm going to go later just to try something a bit different to see if it will help this horse. So it will challenge in the final furlong, but it has to stay close. It has to be there or thereabouts. It's quite a slow pace. It's getting moved about a bit. I'm not quite sure what the hell it's doing. It's trying to find a way through. So now, 3 furlongs to go. He's trying to be up there. Trying to stay positive. He's whipping now. And I just want to see what it does in the last bit. So now where's it going? Now it hasn't got the legs to even hold. So now it needs to go. Go, 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 go. Struggle to get through. There's only a few paces left. What's going to happen? What did we do? I think we came third there. I think we came third. It was so difficult to see. Which is quite remarkable, really. We did. We got a third place. That was a good run for us, that was. Very good. I'm actually quite impressed with that. Even pace, which possibly suited. That was a good run. I've got a feeling that would have bumped their thing up. Yeah, 110 rated now. It's a very impressive run, that was. I'm very, very impressed. Next race, Not a Bad Lad Exec and More Speed Picasso running on the same day. Running tomorrow. Not a Bad Lad Exec is running in a Class 3 handicap. 50 to 1. 50 to 1. I'm surprised at 50 to 1. I really am. I don't know what to make of that at all. Is it because we're the highest rated horse? The weight is murderous. 10 stone. With Elliot on board. I'm really surprised at that 50 to 1. What on earth is all that about? Right. More Speed Picasso. Last run of the season, running in a 7 furlong maiden. We are favourite because we're the only horse that's actually run a race. Is it going to win this race? At 97 rated, I don't think it will. But there's not much else I could do with this horse other than put it in a claiming race. Oh, sorry, I didn't see where that race was. That one's at Salisbury and that one's at Salisbury. So they're both at Salisbury. Right, that's good. We're going to have a nice jolly day out down onto the south. Into, is it Wiltshire? Salisbury. Right, first race. Not a Bad Lad Exec paddock. Is... Where's my horse? Very calm and fit. Laid back. Nice. Tipsters. Don't fancy me at all. Betting. Oh, 1 mile 2. Prefer centre. Right, 50 to 1, 50 to 1, 50 to 1, 50 to 1. Nice. The weight has murdered us. Absolutely don't fancy us at all. We're just too heavy. And we're the youngest horse in here, and we're too heavy. Highest rated, highest weighted, youngest. I thought this would be a nice race for it, being a class 3, a kind of intermediate. I still think we can do something here. We'll see. And they're off. We'll see. Not sure. It's very slow.
And the early leader is number 2 from number 12.
Creeping along.
And number 4.
33.
Turning right-handed.
Everyone's trying to run in the middle as they go up this very steep hill. Look at this hill. That's horrible, that is. So they're going up the hill. We're stuck on the inside by the looks of it. What are we doing there? 7 furlongs to go. Keeping a nice pace. No shenanigans with the horse. So I think once again we're going to click early because of how far back we are. We need to gain some ground. I'm hoping that 33 is bloody slow, and so we'll be able to put something into the final run. He's quite a fast horse, he's just carrying a lot of weight.
Number 2 has the advantage.
We're not keeping up with the horse next to us.
Number 9 is last.
We are starting to lose pace. It's 3 furlongs out. He needs to get the whip out now.
Number 2 has the
He needs to
advantage.
get the whip out. He needs to tell the horse to go. He hasn't got the top speed. Look, that horse is stretching its legs here.
Number 2 is the clear leader from number 6.
The other horses in front of us are dying. There's a few of them now. We're all budging up now. There's a
They're in the final
sprint finish for second.
clear from number 6.
None of us are going to catch that first horse, but it's anyone's game for the second. And not a bad lad carrying all that weight is going to do it. That other horse, Astrios Smash, was too good. Start to finish leader. Absolutely fantastic. But we pipped it for second. So 50 to 1, put that in your pipe and smoke it. 50 to 1. 66 to 1, third. Stupid bookies. Held up, which suited, I believe the trip suited perfectly. The horse loved the ground, considerably struggled for pace. That was a promising run. I think when they say that, they're talking about the eventual winner. But second, I'm happy with that. Evans favourite. Blimey. Coping well. Horrible. Tipsters. They've all got us. No one wants to battle against us. I'm not going to do anything, even though it is 7 furlongs. That's madness. You wouldn't bet against it. Evens, 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 evens. We are... They're basically saying this is a 97 rated horse. Just because it hasn't run a race, it doesn't mean you shouldn't bet against it. They don't think we're going to lose. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look at the course. We had a fairly good break. It wasn't fantastic. So it's all about now quality. We don't have a good top speed. A slow race suits this horse. We don't have a good top speed, so we have to go early. Just because of the appalling top speed of this horse, we have to try and pit early. If you go late and it's got appalling pace, then it's not going to chew the ground up enough. You've got a good top speed. I mean, 33 miles an hour. It's a 7 furlong race, for God's sakes. It's not, you know, it's classed as a sprint. That number 6, Upper Token, fancies it, doesn't it? He's holding it back now, my horse. Holding it back. And now these other ones are coming. And my horse is dying. Come on. That's doing 36 or 37. 36. My horse doesn't have that top speed. 35. And look, this one here, it's coming back. Upper Token. Oh, and they've slowed right down now. Oh, that's horrible. I think we came last. We did. Oh, God. Evans' favourite came last. Bookies are broken. All the tipsters had us. I think it must be done on rating. There's just a simple formula. We were beaten halfway. The horse ran a little freely. It ridden handy. Well, why didn't you restrain it then? Why are you telling me that? Thinking about your future, Elliot. I really am. Right. This horse has got to go out to grass. He's had enough this season. I'm just hoping its pace picks up for next year. 2 races left for this episode. And then off screen I'll have a little think about the futures of some of these horses. Selling them, racing them, whatever it is. But all my horses in their last races have all placed. So the next race is Zero Sandwich. Probably currently my best horse, I would say. And they're running in the Britannia Stakes, a handicap class 2. It won a class 4 maiden, then it came second in a 105 rated horse, 105 rated race. Class 2. This is a Class 2, but it's a feature race at Ascot during the festival. We are 10 to 1, which... Oh, there's some good horses in there. He's pole. 2 1/4 lengths and a novice. What did we have? We were half a length behind in a handicap. So our race was better than their race. But they still fancy them more. It's a handicap, so we are running 101, so we're 9.13. But we're not the top weight. We're nearly top weight, but we're not the top weight. There are 2 horses rated more highly than us. This one is only a 78, and it's done very well in its last few races. So people can't see it losing. They just it'll blow their mind. Right, but we saw that the bookies don't always win, which is why people gamble. Right, let's just have a quick look at my horse, if I can find it in this lot. More important than ever to stick to the centre, I think. Where's Zero Sandwich? Agitated and warm. That's actually not bad. So I'm not too unhappy with that. Tipsters. Valdor Jeff. Second favourite. Jockey's orders. You've got to run in the centre. That's it. I might even click outside. Actually. It's just such a big race. You've got to spread out here. 1 mile. Where have we gone? We've gone out 12 to 1, 14 to 1, 14 to 1, 16 to 1. We're not fancied at all. Not in the slightest. Right. My favourite horse, probably this horse. I just want to see. It's just a straight look. I should have had a look where we're placed. We're placed in... I think we're placed the wrong side. Such a big race. Yeah, I think we're placed number 6. If it comes from the other side, we're actually running near the middle. I should have checked that. Silly boy. But we'll see. Go.
And they're off.
There we are. So he might... Actually, no, this is perfect.
Number 18 missed the break.
Well, yeah,
The
completely.
leader is number 27 from number 2.
Horrible. We're going to click early again. We've
Number
got to in
27 is
a
the
race
leader
like this.
from
We've
number
got to.
2.
Luckily, they're all spread out.
Number 19
Big
is
straight
last.
like this. You're not going to get too many issues. It literally is a sprint finish early. So you're looking at
Number 4 is
Blimey.
making ground.
number 5. There we are there. We're racing 2 other horses
Number
really.
28 is last.
Let's just hope that this Achilles Landino isn't a speed freak. It's not running a fantastic race. But you're going to see a few horses go any minute now. You'll see, or some of them are going already. But you'll see now the horses are starting to push on. They've got some clear space ahead of them. There's still 2-1 to go. The number 27 is still fighting here, and it's spreading its legs. This is a quality horse. It's led all the way from the start, and now it's only being challenged by the one on the far side, which is, I believe, the favourite. Not sure of that, but I believe it is. Oh, that was a tough race. You've got to have a top horse to win a race like that. Absolute. No, it isn't. 50 to 1, 60 to 1, 66 to 1. Jockeys didn't know what to make of that. We're saying, shoot, he got this. Didn't have the pace for most of the race, ran well considering. Just not good enough for these races. Just not good enough. Right, 23rd of June, Alway Handles. Let's have a look. The Eternal States Class 1 listed race. Step up in class. 66 to 1. Blimey. Horse is fit and ready to race. Wow, 66 to 1. No, we're coming to 33s, right. So we've halved. Moving well and fit. A little bit of something about us. No one fancies us. Back diva. If I had to pick a winner, I fancy us. If it was down to consistency, you'd be able to bet against us, really. What is it, 7 furlongs? 30 inside. I'm not too unhappy with our form going into this. Better than some of them. Still 33. 14. Bunch of money. 12. More money. 15 to 2. More big money on us. So we came in, we narrowed significantly from 66 to 1. There's something about us. So I compare us, right, just on the form, right, without going into the races, you're just having a casual look. Okay, back diva, what's she had here? That was a class 1 listed race, and she came second, so that's very good. That was the 1 mile class 1 listed race. She won it. Alright, I'm seeing something here. The Fred Darling Group 3. These horses were all in it. Back diva came 6th. Achilles Bimbo. Where is Achilles Bimbo? Because she beat. So this horse has beaten Back Diva in the past. So they're looking at the form of the horse there. That's interesting. Achilles Bimbo. 91 rated horse. Is that better than ours? Fair enough. Let's get this underway for Elway handles. 7 furlongs. Looks like it goes straight down here. And there's your finish. So a shitty little turn on the way through. A lot of horses. It's a feature race.
And they're off.
Oh, we had a good break. Number 13. Must pay more attention to that. No, let's switch it round. I hate the trees like that. Right, there we are over there. There isn't really a centre ground on this one. She's not a bad horse. In this company, she's not a bad horse. I don't, there or thereabouts. Unless she goes an absolute mare.
Half a mile left to run. Number 6 has the advantage from number 12.
See what the jockey does there.
Number 4 staying on.
He might decide to run close.
They have 3 furlongs left to run.
He's getting jostled about, I'll tell you that. Over this one is here.
Making late progress.
Syncopated bust has now blocked us off. And old Elway handles can't get through. She's taken the centre ground like I told her to. We're pegging it up the bloody hill here and she ain't got nothing. She's got nothing. Nothing. It's not like you can yeah, it's no good, is it? No good. So. And so, I had to pause it there for a second. Right, let's have a look. Restrained early, which possibly suited. The trip appeared to suit well. The horse may do better against lesser competition. Oh dear. And that's basically sums up my season, doesn't it? Basically sums up my season. I've now got to make some decisions for these horses. They've all got more running left in them. We're only halfway through the year. Especially Dimension Roxy. She could probably do another 4 or 5 races. So I'm going to have to be very careful about what races I put her in. She can go in a 110, but she's now for handicaps. She's now basically capped out. There might be some 115 or 120s out there, but they are few and far between. You get to about 110 rating, and you should be going in. Group races, class, bloody proper listed races. So I feel like I'm mismanaging this horse. I feel like it can do better than it's doing. Its last even pace, ridden handy, even pace, trip appeared to suit well. Keep me in mind, the trip was ideal. That was the maiden win. So the 1 mile is good. He's had a crack at, that's the second time it's come third in a Group 3. I've got a feeling this is a Group 3 horse. And I'm inclined to enter it into more Group 3 races. Or at least Class 1 listed races. It was competitive. So tough one. Missed the break. Mid halfway, ran on. Opened at 40-1. So settled midway, progress prominent halfway, led just inside final 2 furlongs, driven out. Steadied start, last halfway, nothing extra. It's tough. And Elway handles, I don't know. But Dimension Roxy should have more in the tank. She lost a rating there because she came 10th. Fine by me. But now she's come up because she came 3rd, and the quality of the horses has forced her rating up because she placed 3rd. And in her maiden year, she placed 3 times. So, come on, this horse isn't that bad. What's happening here? The weight killed her in that one, I think. What's she carrying here? 912. Zero Sandwich carrying 9.6. Soon weekend. The weight murdered this horse there. I've got to give more respect to these weights. 9.6 seems alright. 9.12 is a killer. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. So this was episode 27. And these are 28. Episode 27. I really appreciate you guys watching. It is an honour for me to know that people are watching my stuff, my humble stuff. If you feel that way inclined, please leave a like and a comment. Say something nice. I'll see you later. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.